Hi, my name is Cath. I'm the co-founder of FIMP together with Jenny. I live with cerebral palsy due to premature birth. I've participated in other people's dance and film projects since 2007, and I recently created my own dance solo in collaboration with a musician. In 2004, I started my educational journey, which took me to Egmont High School and then on to university, since I thought I was going to be an academic. For me, that would have been the obvious path at that time, to live off of my head. 2 months went by at uni and I had the biggest crisis of my life, because of no social network and just because I thought that all that I loved about languages was killed. After a brief rest, I started a reflexology education, which was situated on the second floor without a lift or any help. I have been educated a reflexologist since 2011, but it quickly dawned on me when I was done with my education that I wasn't able to have a full-time job. I was examined by a job consultant at the municipality, and he figured out that I can work efficiently 15 hours a week. Today, I partly work in a microbrewery and at the Contemporary Arts Center Copenhagen Contemporary. At the same time, as I finished as a reflexologist, I realized that I missed telling stories and using my body physically and creatively, because art is oxygen. My family background is full of creative people, so in 2013 I went to the former leader of dansehallerne, Bush Hartson, originally from the UK, and asked him how I could bring integrated dancing to stay in my life. That is also the way I met Jenny. I'm not sure I would have been alive today if it hadn't been for the arts. My mom also put different forms of art into my birth room, where I was born in the hospital, because I was born prematurely and they didn't know whether I was going to survive or not. In that way, art is literally oxygen for me. We have a sufficient healthcare system in Denmark, which supports me economically, and I also was provided my own car to get around, for example. But there is still some systemic structures in Denmark that prevents me and the likes of me from making our own money. If I break free of that system and I try to create my own business, and it turns out that I, in some periods of time, cannot support myself, I cannot return to that support system. Together with our organizational units, Dansk Handicap Forbund and Danske Handicaporganisationer, there is a movement coming up in Denmark that is right now trying to change those structures to make politicians and the Danish population in general understand that part of equal and inclusive living is also giving people with disability the possibility to actual realization of their dreams. We're far behind in Denmark, as we've also been with integrated dancing. We're also far behind in supporting people with a disability in becoming as independent as possible without punishing them economically or without judging them by finding them spoiled. So in that way, we have a long way to go when it comes to equal rights. This was shortly about my story, and I hope you have a lovely day. Bye-bye.